that constitute.
Close to 25 journalists answered present at the network meeting for Ccmn members Northwest Chapter on Tuesday, December 31st, 2019 at the Church Center Mankon Bamenda. The national coordinator, who equally doubles as the regional coordinator, Roslyn Aka Alba, welcomed the members to the meeting and equally appreciated their effort throughout the year 2019.
Regarding 2020, I must say that it's going to be an eventful 2020 for the Ccmn in the Northwest region and beyond. And this is in the light of more capacity building workshops and other activities like continuation of the second phase of the project, which we are equally going to see more peace productions coming up, more productions on the SDGs, the 17 SDGs, and on humanitarian reporting. And we are equally going to be working in tandem with other chapters across the national territory.
Production updates on the Peace Journalism and Conflict Transformation projects were presented by the project assistants for the Northwest and West region.
The spirit of the PCC Peace Journalism project is about bringing new narrative to news reporting as far as journalism is concerned. And the project came with the narrative of reporting for peace, reporting to enhance the prospect for non-violence responses to conflict. And so far, for these 2 years running, the Cameroon community media members have gained a lot of exposure, experience, and training on varied focuses as far as journalism reporting is concerned. They were first of all introduced to peace journalism reporting, and then we took them to humanitarian reporting, and just this week we trained them on humanitarian reporting, safety and security of journalists. I think with what we've been able to impact so far in the life of these journalists that constitute the Cameroon Community Media Network, they are a different kind of journalists. They are a new breed of journalists. They are a journalist that I will qualify as a fine set of news reporters, because they now have the knowledge and skills on how to go out, gather information, treat the information, and disseminate the information.
Any journalist who really doesn't have the skills in reporting within this crisis will only get his or herself in trouble. So I've been able to learn from the Cameroon Community Media Network what crisis-sensitive reporting is all about, and the aspects that have to do with peace, that even in crisis there is still a glimmer of hope. So my reports also give hope to the hopeless, that at least we are not all dead and gone. Also, within this crisis, Ccmn, I really wish to thank them on the fact that there are different kinds of reports. Previously, we just think that doing a report is done and dusted. But there are aspects you need to take into consideration, and not just also the peaceful aspect. There's a humanitarian phase of the report that I've been able to learn thanks to this peace project. And I pray that other journalists who have not had this opportunity, they gain it through this project and get to learn the different aspects as the crisis continues, not just within the crisis, but with the fact that at every point in time, we need to do reports that will impact the lives of those who listen, read, and watch us.
Journalists at the network meeting made a situational analysis on the crisis since 2016 to date. These analyses will be published in the days ahead.